First step is to remove the crank, and for that you need to loosen the screw that's right there. Once you get that screw loose with your 2mm Allen key, you can back off the tension adjuster like this. And start to pull the crank from the drive side. Take the chain off, and then use an 8mm Allen key counterclockwise in your drive side crank. And just keep turning this counterclockwise until the crank comes off. Like that. Next, take your bottom bracket tool, put it in the retaining ring in the back, and unscrew the lock ring from the back of the crank. And then the chain ring just pops right out. And from here, simply take your oval chain ring, line up that dot with the arm on the drive side of the crank, push down firmly. You want to make sure that it's bowling inboard like that. I mean, otherwise you'd have interference with the crank. You take your lock ring and put that back on, and use your bottom bracket tool to get that torqued up to exactly the right torque. There, piece of cake. And just stick it back on the bike. If you didn't catch that, you want to make sure that the cranks obviously are 180 degrees opposed. Torque this up to the proper amount. There we go. Put the chain back on. It's narrow wide, so you got to get the slots lined up. And there you go. The last step now is to tighten the tension adjuster here. Take up any play in the crankset. That's only hand tight, and then when that's done, take your 2mm Allen key and tighten that screw down to the bottom. And that's it. You're good to go ride your oval chainring.